Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Total Off-Road. Guys, I am freezing out here. It's like 16 degrees, but I've got to make this vid for you guys. We have something that the world has never seen that's going to be on this channel. And it's going to be a new wheel brand called Arena Wheels. We're putting it on this brand new Ford Bronco Outer Banks. And if you don't know about the Outer Banks, they have front, rear lockers. I mean, they're super capable off-road. We're putting a lift. We're putting 37-inch tires. Now, this Bronco was sent to us by Kirk Ford in Jasper, Georgia. And if you're interested in this Bronco after we put everything on it, feel free to reach out to them because you're gonna have one-of-a-kind wheels. Like, no one else has these. This is debuting on this channel. So right now the Bronco looks really good, looks nice and solid. These things are super capable from the factory. That's just what they are. They're built to do everything that you wanted. I mean, right now, if I wanted to, I can climb that wall right now. I'm not gonna do it because someone needs to buy this thing. It definitely could make it up there, trust me. I'm not sure exactly what tires we're gonna put on it. With the new Arena wheels, I know that we're running 37-inch tires with a nice lift here. All right, guys, so it's freezing out here. I'm ready to get this thing back in the shop. Let's get this build started. Let's get to it. All right, guys, so we got great progress right now. It is looking nice and clean. We got to put the lift on the front, which is what we're working on right now, but I got to compliment these wheels. This is one of the nicest black finishes that I've seen on a wheel in a long time. Even the inside of the wheel, look at that. You can see the reflection on the inside. That usually is not the case with wheels. Guys, this actually might take longer than a day here. I'm gonna show you guys why. Check this out. This is Georgia. Yeah, this is Georgia. It's not about us going home. It's like everybody's going home at the same time. So usually it takes me about 20 minutes to get here, but that's what it's taking me right now. 48 minutes to get home. So we're probably all gonna get the heck out of here. We're pulling trucks in right now. Oh, we got a Raptor. We are pulling in vehicles right now. We haven't done this side yet. We've got the other side to do, and then we'll come back to this side, throw this on. We also have a winch that's gonna be hidden that we're gonna install. So pretty excited for that as well. We are back. It's the next day. We had some snow come in Georgia. We didn't really want to go home, but because everyone's heading home, we all have to leave because it takes everyone 3 hours to get home. Anyways, I come back in, the vehicle is sitting on the ground. It drives great, but we're not done. We still have a winch to install, and the winch is going to be hidden. I want to take a second to talk about these wheels here because they look absolutely amazing, and I want to get your guys' opinions on these wheels. So at the moment, I don't know what model these are. These are Arena wheels, and then we have the Toyo Open Country Archie Trail tires, which is the perfect combo, 37-inch tires, and it doesn't rub, but look how close that is. And in fact, I'll show you guys on one of these curbs right here. So as long as you have this exact tire setup, it's not gonna rub, which is pretty cool. So if you guys wanna copy this setup, first of all, you should buy it from us. Second of all, just put a comment down below and I'll let you know what it is. So with that being said, we need to get back to the shop, get this thing on the alignment, get it all done. And then we've got the winch we've gotta put on. And then I think we're good to go. I think we bring it back to the dealer and find this thing a good home. But before we do that, let's get it on that curb right there. We'll do right side so you can see it a little bit more. These vehicles are so nice. I love the 3D. No rub, full lock. Let's check it out. This is just some light work here. Look at this. Yep. BDS upper control arms. No rub. Got up here with no problem at all. All the dirt is still there. No rub. I know some of you guys appreciate that extra work I put in just now. In fact, look at that. Well, she's nice and tucked. Now back to the shop. All right, guys, we are done with the Bronco. We've got her lined up. We've got the winch on there, and the winch looks amazing. Super clean. That skid plate is going to protect everything. I think the main benefit of having the winch in that position is that it keeps all of your bumpers in stock location. So a little education on why the Bronco is such a capable vehicle in general is because look at the clearance here. So the clearance on this thing is so high because look at where the bumper's at here. Look at this. I mean, there's nothing that you can't really get on top of. And that concept goes to the rear as well. When you look at the back here, let's say you're going over something. Once you cross that object, look how high it is. I mean, look at that grade right there. Also remember, we lifted this one 3 inches. So that's gonna give you way more clearance than if you didn't have the lift. Plus we have 37-inch tires on it right now. So that's gonna give you even more clearance because when you add a lift, a lot of people think, oh, you just added a little 3-inch lift. Well, what about the tires? You gotta add that 2-inch on the tires, right? So let's say these come with 35s. When you do a 37-inch tire, you got another 2 inches of height. So technically you have 5 inches of height total. That's the kind of stuff that a lot of people don't think about. And because we've been dealing with stuff like this for so long, we know exactly what we're doing and we know exactly what's gonna happen if you lift a vehicle. If someone comes to us and they're like, hey, I wanna do this type of off-roading or like whatever it could be, we know exactly what you need to make it happen. Let's not forget these are Arena wheels. These are some of the nicest wheels that I've seen in quite a while and they look so clean. The gloss black finish is incredible. You guys will see this brand more, but again, this is debuting with us. These wheels have never been seen anywhere else. The stance is absolutely trail worthy and a lot of you guys might be curious what I mean by that. So anytime you don't have the tire sticking out a lot, this is gonna fit down a trail very nice. Look how perfect that is. So you're gonna be able to snug this thing into a trail really easy without worrying about, you know, clipping stuff and getting stuck because your vehicle is wide, all that stuff. The Bronco is just, it's such a great platform. So what do you guys think about the Bronco? It looks good. That winch is amazing. And for anybody that has a problem with the location of the winch right here, you can always just run that and hook it right here. That way, if you're off-roading, you don't dig. But we'll let the customer handle that. It comes with the bushing right here so that it doesn't tear up any of your paint. But if it was mine, I would just take this right here and run it right here. And I would just have it hooked there all the time. So I want to get you guys feedback on the Arena wheels. I think they look absolutely amazing. I can't wait to see what other styles they come out with. And if you guys are interested in wheels like this, feel free to contact us and we'll set you guys up. Right now we have them on a Bronco. They're gonna fit on anything. And we plan to put these on a lot of different vehicles. Just imagine having a daily like this that you can drive everywhere, every day. Good fuel mileage, great power. You got some cool wheels that no one else has. So just give me you guys' opinion on these wheels. This thing looks amazing. We're super proud of this build. So you guys let us know what you think about this build. Also let us know if you want wheels like this or if you want anything done to your Bronco. We have an outstanding amount of customers that bring us their Broncos and we test stuff. Like we'll push things to the limit. We know exactly what's gonna work at all times. Unless you're doing something crazy, then we like to experiment with you guys. But at the end of the day, we'll always make sure our customers are super happy. All right guys, it's time for me to get out of here. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments about the build. What else should we do on the next one? Also let us know what kind of styles you would like to see from Arena and don't forget to check them out as well. And I also want to thank Shot and Kirk Ford for allowing us to get our hands on this Bronco and allowing this Bronco to be the first candidate for these new wheels. All right guys, thanks for watching. You guys stay warm. It's like freezing out here, so that's the only thing I'm thinking about right now. See you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace.